Alright, hello and welcome to Awakening the Abyss 46th clause. Today we have a pretty big tournament. Unfortunately, it is just me today, no commentator. Clobbering Rush is not available. I bet he's gonna be kicking himself that he misses probably one of our biggest brackets in recent memory. It's so big it doesn't even fit on the challenge page on screen. There we go. Alright, we have our previous winner in the bracket as well. Nephros is there to defend his title as current champion of Awakening the Abyss. We have a lot of strong contestants for the champion title though. Hiroshino is in it as well, Blank. Dark Matter is there as well. Also a couple other very strong players who haven't joined Awakening the Abyss in a long time. Like Kane, and I think Jaka. Jaka might have never joined before, but I'm aware Jaka is a very strong player who we need to keep our eye on. But in any case, let's do the round 1 callouts. I think we'll have two sets from round 1 on stream. First, Neschio against King Sarcasm, and there are two options. I think we'll go with Nizzy against Arson Camelot, and the rest of round 1 plays off stream. Losers round 1, losers round 2 and losers round 3 will all be off stream today. We'll catch up with losers side in top 8 from losers round 4 onwards. And for winners round 2 I'll do more callouts in a minute. First let's get all the other stuff set up, and I'm gonna type out the callouts on Discord, so all the players who are not watching the stream know what they have to do. Alright, I think the room is up. Give me a moment. There we go. think we're ready for the first match. I just have to set up the scoreboard and everything, but you can already start. So we have Orie against Byakuya. Very careful in neutral. Neither of them are super aggressive on round start. Oh, that's a red combo you can take out. Very well. Worked out. Okay, in the corner. Taking Sarcasm found some block strings, but we're trading back and forth. Okay, back to neutral. Ah, nice change shift in the gap. Punish it with a reversal. Oh, and it minus. And Nestio punished it. A corner carry with Thanatos setup. Chain shift to get the kill. And the first round goes to Nestio. Let's see. Second round. Immediately round start countered into a nice combo mid-screen. No Thanatos setup, what? Nestio tried to go for an Oki, but King Sarcasm saw it, blocked it high. So gets a return combo here in the corner. Do we see the Byakuya setup? It's looking good. Webs are out. Nestio has to block or find some reversal option. Ah, throw. More web setups. Protect the throw, nice work. Gets out of the corner. Then Toss connects. Unless just change 2, doesn't need it yet. Ah, there is that. First match goes to Nestio. But we already saw King Sarcasm has the Byakuya Oki setup, so if he can get the snowball rolling, there's a good chance that we see a 1-to-1. Finds it, but no combo. Blocks the Orie overhead, but still gets hit. Nice throw tag. Also gets a counter on after the chain shift, but no confirm into a combo. Try to call out the droid. It was a little bit too early. And Nestio is on set point. Oh, jumped over the, I think it was Byakuya 2A. With Orie's flip, very spicy. Okay, Byakuya block strings, finds the throw. But chain shift into DP. It's Nestio out of any shenanigans that King Sarcasm had planned. Returns the corner carry. Then toss it up. Where's the mix? left a gap. Sarcasm was smashing, and this Nestrio moves on to winners round 2. We'll have to face Nephros, which not an easy opponent, so good luck. But we'll move on to our other winners round 2 match. Winners round 1 match, not round 2. Nizzy against Arsene Camelot, and then we'll catch up. Not catch up, but then we'll continue with winners round 2. By the way, I can also do callouts, perhaps. I think we'll definitely have Dark Matter against Sneak on stream. And I'm kind of torn between Blank and Teeps. It's been a while since we last had Blank on stream, but we only just saw a Byakuya. Maybe we'll do Teeps against Sevs. Alright, let me type it out. Not Sevs, I mean. It could also be Anadest. But we'll do Teeps match, probably. Anyway, I'm a little bit thrown off now, because callouts. So, first let me ping Nizzy and Arsene Camelot. Alright, for round 2 I made just the callouts on Discord. Give me a second. There. No! Now I'm still in queue. Anyway. Yeah, for winners round 2, Dark Matter against Sneak, and then Teeps, okay, it's Sevs, Teeps against Sevs will be on stream, and the rest of winners round 2 can play. Right, I was busy with doing the callouts, so let's see. We have Enkidu against Eltnum, but not our usual Enkidu and Eltnum players. Us and Camelot did take the first round, the first match. In lots of counter hits, there's the combo. Ah, drops it. Ah, Mizzy was mashing into a gap. Or into a frame trap, I mean. Gets comboed on. Us and Camelot used the chain shift. Keeps his turn, finds another combo, and this might be a perfect. Ah. Mizzy got reset. Okay, Ronshot Gunshot, not a bad option, I guess. Okay, Eltnum combos. Got the reload, but sacrificed the OP for it. Okay, Gunshot into chain shift. Ah, grid broken. Was a quick set. There are a couple of things you need to watch out in the Enkidu matchup, like when Enkidu charges up, you have to block high. I mean, maybe Mizzy knew that. But anyway, so next match. Winners round 2, Dark Matter against Sneak. I'm waiting for a keyword from the players. But we're in. Just missing Dark Matter now. Alright, Sneak is one of our Awakening the Abyss staple players. Can switch between Kaguya and Izumi. This time on Izumi. And of course Dark Matter won one of our previous Awakening the Abyss tournaments, so a pretty strong opponent, although it was a smaller bracket admittedly. It's weird that people call the Izumi, the yellow Izumi color that, because I mean, when I first saw it that wasn't what I thought of at all, but whatever. Oh, side switching in the corner ends up with Hyde getting a throw, I think was the starter. Chain shift on wake up, and now Izumi gets a throw and it kills, but Izumi can combo off of her throw too anyway. Round start, jumps over the bubbles, punishes it. Now Sneak wasted a bunch of meter and gets comboed on. Throw combo from Hyde. Okay, let's Sneak get out of the corner for free. Bubbles. Okay, no respect for the bubbles, we just press high force function, I think it was. Disengaging. Piece out of Sneak's block string, finds the, I think it was 2A starter on wake up, and that's evening out the score. Dark Matter starts with a small EX lead. Okay. That projectile neutral skip worked out there. Pushed Sneak to the corner, but Sneak gets out, finds the combo. Counter it even. Drops it. Again, just hide neutral skipping. Backdashing away from the fish, gets away, counter-team each other, nobody can combo for it. No respect for Izumi's options. Oh, interesting that the fish bubbles can clash with that and go even. Sneak cashing out for the match win. 1-0. Okay, reversal gets Sneak. I spoke too soon. I wanted to say get Sneak out of the corner, but nope. Dark Matter just immediately kept pressing Oh, again jumps over the bullet. Nice prediction. Or maybe it wasn't a prediction. And just habit to jump in with assault. In either case, it worked out. Dark Matter. Ooh, dodge. The force function reversal from Izumi. Sneak very patient, there it is. But they only counter-hit each other. Sneak still stuck in the corner. Okay, spending some meter, there's the throw tag. Ah, DP keeps Sneak in the corner and it even converts into a combo. And yep, that's 1-1. Oh, Sneak returning to the room. Do we see the Kaguya switch? Ah, there it is. Okay. But will Kaguya have any advantages in this matchup that Izumi doesn't have? Her projectiles are definitely different, that's true. She doesn't have to compete in the horizontal space with height. Broken shit-talking Sneak in Twitch chat despite not joining himself. Anyway. Sneak gets the throw. But the throw combo isn't gonna kill, but this reset will. Oh, technically not really a reset, it was just bullet Oki into throw, but whatever. Dark Matter, I think it was a frame trap starter with counter it. Okay, reversal gets Sneak out of the corner. Oh, this is gonna kill. Dark Matter has the cycle. All the meter he should need. Final round. Sneak cashing out unnecessarily there, but it's fine. Gets the assault over it. Ah, doesn't finish the combo. Yeah, seems like Sneak predicted Dark Matter's approach. It's the counter its starter. Didn't corner carry all the way though, no real OP from that. Okay. Dark Matter finds the throw. 2A tick throw. Has the cycle here as well. doesn't even need it, just finds another hit and just finishes the set 2-1. By the way, it looked kind of choppy connection-wise, but I hope it was just for the spectator. Alright, we now move on to our second Winners Round 2 match on stream. It's gonna be Teeps against Zevs. Winners Round 3 is also looking very interesting. Gonna be tough to pick 2 matches from that. I kinda wanna stream all of them, but we don't have that much time. We only had just had Dark Matter on stream and Nephros won last time, so I think Nephros against Dark Matter can play off stream. Blank would be really cool to see on stream, but you also haven't seen Kane in like forever. So I kinda also wanna stream that, and Jaka would be, I think, the first time on Awakening the Abyss. So I think I have to stream Jaka and Kane and let Hiroshino and Blank play off stream. Anyway, but before that we have Teeps against Zevs. Zevs on Wagner, or Wagner, if I pronounce it German. That would be a little unusual. I know Zevs as a Waldstein player. Okay, curious. Okay, very patient round start. I have to type out the callouts. Winners round 4, winners round 3. Give me a minute. Alright, done. So, I see Teeps won the first round. I was rooting for the Wagner player, of course. Veilov. First Veilov of the stream. Wagner 6B. Oh, nice backdash. Plus frames. Teeps did not respect it. And we're evening out the score, but Teeps starts with a huge meter lead, so... Okay. Projectile. How is Sevs gonna close the gap? Doesn't have to, Teeps just runs up and... Okay, disengage, we're back to neutral. Footsies. Assault, I think it was Assault C, JC for the combo. Just gets the charges, that's the enhanced shield 214B probably, or 214B with armor. Counter it out of the air. I suppose Teeps wanted to throw projectiles. Kind of a ballsy throw from Teeps there. And Sevs still takes the round. Or the match actually. 1-0. It's looking good for Teeps, has the cycle as well. There it is. And gets him a combo with bomb setup. No, we just cash out for damage and get the kill. That's perfectly fine. Frame trapped. This time we have the bomb OP. Sevs got out of the corner, but immediately hit, and Teeps takes it with a perfect 1-1. Sevs also sticking to Wagner. A very defensive start from Teeps, and it pays off. Finds the gap. I think it was with 6B. Spent the chain shift early. Although no, it was the end of the cycle probably. Teeps gets return a whole bunch of damage here. This might also end with a bomb setup. Yeah, Sevs made the shield pretty telegraphed and did have a small window there, but nope. Teeps is on set point. Oh, Sevs dropped the Wagner block string. Oh no, what was that? Finds the 6B gap between Teeps' pressure, but then accidentally did DP and spaghetti all over the floor. There again, okay, 6B into 6C, full combo. Not, whatever. We get another one. Okay, full charges, but gets hit and the shield is immediately gone. That's the sword at least, but it's not gonna survive, okay. And Teeps moves on to winners round 3. Will be on stream again. Against Kane. But first we have Jaka against Mars. I think, if I remember correctly, this is an Aurea mirror. And we're waiting for Jaka. See, losers bracket still needs a while to catch up. Right, so Jaka is the blue Ori and Mars is the green one. Actually, let me put that on the scoreboard. There you go. Okay, nice blocks. Throw attack as well. So good blocks from Mars. Ah, there's the frame trap. Mars got countered by the overhead and one more chance. Just to block Thanatos. And this is it. First round goes to Jaka. Alright, Jaka takes the first match. I think Mars had something going at the start of the second round, but the lead was quickly undone. Now second match. Nice tick throw. Thanatos doesn't connect though, and I think Jaka was trying to charge there or something, whatever. Oh, nice backdash, although didn't get much from it. And then the Thanatos connects. I think it was on Mars while jumping. Thanatos Oki, not much from it. Ah, he low countered. Oh, drops it. Oh, whiffed the droid. Or flourish, I guess. Okay, Thanatos into throw, connects. Guard thrust to get out of the corner. Back to neutral. The charge bait into metered reversal. Okay, gets a counter it off of the Thanatos, but not a big reward. Ran into the throw. Mars was a little bit too scared up until now. Finally get something going. There was a decent amount of damage, or just special into super. Alright, Jacka takes it, sends Mars down to losers with a 2-0. And we now move on to Kane against Teeps. So Kane is an interesting case. Kane had joined Awakening the Abyss a long time ago, I think it was 9th clause or something. And then hasn't joined ATA for like, let me actually check, how long was it since 9th clause? About 2 years? And back then Kane placed, I think it was... Oh no, it wasn't 9th. Maybe it was... No, it was 9th. Didn't make top 8 back then. But nowadays, as far as I know, Kane is a real menace in brackets. Definitely has, like, not just top 8, but maybe top 4 potential of today's bracket, even though it's super stacked. So I'm very interested to see how it goes. So far it's going really well for Kane here. He just can't get in on the Hilda at all. Teams try to contest Hilda's zoning a little bit with the force function, but it wasn't really worth it. Okay, countering each other in the air. But creating distance is just good for Hilda. Okay, Teeps avoided the Roomba. Side switching and gets a combo with corner setup and bomb. Kane, no respect for the bomb, just DPs and worked out. Blocked the Roomba, got, I think it was Guard Thrust. Yeah, chain shift into metered reversal, bomb is placed. The Veil off into a super finish. Stylish, and we move on to the next round. Again, Hilda zoning and it works. Keeps got mixed. Tried to shield high there, I think, and Kane went low. Oh, nice work from Teeps there. Dodged past the Hilda zoning and just went for a quick, I think it was 2A. Teeps wins the first match off of the Ogre bomb stuff and some smart outplays against Hilda zoning. Let's see if Kane can keep Teeps locked down this time. Nice throw tag from Teeps. But gets caught by Hilda, doesn't convert into anything though. Still, Kane has the life lead. Kane has chain shift available here, doesn't actually does use it just to gain some meter. Force function worked out for Ogre this time. Gets in, counter it. Bomb setup. Nice backdash. Baited out the Veil off. That's a whole lot of damage. With another bomb. Kane just no respect, immediately presses button on wake up. And it works out, Deep gets hit. Deep blocks the whole Roomba mix. There it is, Deep's still. Oh, she's on set point. Bomb placed again. Impressive stuff from Teeps here. Moves all the way to winners round 4. With a 2-0. Now let's check out the bracket. So the losers is almost caught up. I think we're just doing the smooth transition with winners round 4, both matches, into losers round 4, both matches with top 8. So we're proceeding all as planned. Which means our next match on stream is Nephros against Jaka. Which is winners quarterfinals. Next one is not semi-finals, that's Ina's final. And it is definitely one of the most... I mean, it is one of the biggest Awakening the Abyss tournaments that we had in a long time, so it's also naturally one of the most stacked top 8s at Awakening the Abyss. And we're still waiting for Jakar. Interesting. Also, if we look at the winners bracket, Hirashino was sent down to losers by blank off stream. Now Hirashino has to make the whole run back from losers bracket if he wants to make the top 4. I hear the readying up noise, which means we're good to go into our first winners semi-final match. Nephros starting out dominant. Jakar just stuck in this corner. Gets a throw tag. Nefros had the chain shift, but we're just trading small hits. And Jaka still stuck in the corner, gets the chain shift out, but no opportunity to escape the corner. Nefros just slowly chipping away at Jaka. Okay, now not so slow anymore, this might actually kill. Yeah, Nefros has the cycle too. Competing for the cycle, Nefros won. And Nefros is down on HP, but does have the EX lead. Gets out of the corner with the forward tech. Jumps over, I think it was with assault. The throw. Okay, has to do something to get out of the corner. There it is, 2A. Contest Nefros running up and gets the kill out of it. 1-1 in rounds. Still 0 on the scoreboard, but it's first 2 since we're not in the winner's final yet. Okay, overhead Oki got blocked, but the throw not tagged. Nefros stuck in the corner, Jaka working on a perfect. Never mind, there it is, gone. It's some Kugas from Nefros. Corner carry as well. Counter it, over it, grid break, decent damage from this as well. And then Jaka is going to be stuck in the corner. Nefros has the cycle, is not looking good. Oh, Jaka does have a lot of meter to work with. There's no reason not to spend it really. No, maybe I was wrong. A change shift used. There's Thanatos. Spend some meter on it to get proper OP. Disengaging, letting Nefros out of the corner for free. Just ends up having to block Kugas. Gets away from him again at throw tag. I think that was DK Thanatos or something. In either case. A little bit scrambly towards the end, but Nefros wins it on a sliver of HP. Nice reversal. Doesn't kill. Nefros still has a chance. I mean, this would be an insane comeback. Oh, counter it. I mean, that's the start of something, if anything. Nefros also gonna win the cycle off of this. Oh, jumps over the... I think it was already a 2C. No comeback for you this time. Divine Thrust spam? That isn't real, surely. Okay, Veloz. Gets a counter, can probably cash out here. Thanatos, OP as well. Gets a throw from it, another throw. Okay, nice throw tech from Nephros. Not a good change from Jaka. Now Nephros actually has the upper hand. Very good throw. Okay, good. I was gonna say good blocks, but then Jaka got hit low, but Nephros didn't combo off of it. Ooh, the spacing. Ah, and Nephros still wins it. Jaka checking for Nephros mashing, but no bite. Catches him trying to escape out of the corner though. Thanatos, ooh, doesn't connect. Nephros gets to roll out. Okay, Nephros with the throw, Jaka air assaulted over, and this is a 1-1. Going into the final match. Thanatos setup, okay, takes the throw. Don't have to block more Thanatos afterwards. How far is this corner carry gonna go? Okay, no, not all the way, but almost, and still definitely enough to dodge a Veloz. That was a quick round for Nephros. Oh no, Jaka drops the combo. Gets punished for it a little bit. Now has to block all the dynamics. I mean, mostly strike throw. He disengages, has Celestial, doesn't spend it. Oh, nice call out from Nephros. Gets the kill off of it as well. That's 2-1. Jaka gets sent down to loser's side. And our previous winner is in winner's final. Now, next up, Teeps against Blank. So probably Ogre against Byakuya. The room is up, but Blank had set it to only 2 players, so I couldn't spectate. Okay, let's check again. Yeah, I'm in. Okay. There we go. Interesting matchup, by the way. We have web setups against bomb setups. Who wins? Right now it's the web setups. Blank messed up with the mix-up. Try to go for a cheeky low, I guess. Still doesn't respect the bomb. Full combo for Teeps. With another bomb after it. Nice veil off. Out of the corner from it. The trade. Blank outspacing Teeps so far. Another web setup. Teeps is tried to escape the corner, but still got caught. More web setups, although it's not the full one, but it's good enough, and Blank takes the first round, or the first match actually. It's already looking different. Teeps won the round start, and now it's just bomb looping up until Teeps doesn't really do okay. Blank gets a get out of jail free card off of the bomb. Oh, grid break. Granted. Blank, yeah, Blank takes the cycle. This is really not looking good for Teeps. It's gonna be oh no, no web setup. I guess Blank tried to go for a reset. Nice chain shift, but doesn't get much from it. I mean, aside from avoiding the mix-up, I guess. Teeps still takes the round. I'm a little surprised it worked that Teeps was able to hit Blank out of the air there. In any case, Blank just waits out the bomb, and Teeps blocks the veil off. Another bomb. This time Blank did not wait it out and still got punished. Ah, this kills. 1-1. Oh, plus frames. Blank respects them. Ooh. I'm not sure if that was an air unblockable setup. It kinda looked like it. I don't think so. But the Under Night pros would have to tell me. Blank on set point. Oh, a little bit of lag there, but I hope it wasn't noticeable for the players and just spectator lag. Anyway, keeps just looping the throws. Oh! Raw IW. The round isn't over yet. In classic French bred fashion, the player who manages to land the IW still loses. But then, classic French bred fashion, I mean, it also happens in Multi-Blood a lot with the last arc. But anyway, right now Blank is cooking. Gigantic life lead, has the cycle, is not looking good for Teeps. Yeah. With this, our winner's final is set up, but it's gonna be a while until we get to that. First, we catch up with all the losers matches until losers semi, and then we stream top 4, starting with winner's final. So let's switch over to the losers bracket. There you go. So, first up is Dark Matter against LeBron Games, and then Hiroshino against Kane. Feels kinda crazy to see Hiroshino in losers top 8 on 7th, competing against someone else who would or could possibly make a top 4 or grand finals in a regular bracket. Anyway, let me type out the pings and so forth for the Discord. Right, so Dark Matter we've already seen before on stream, today even, with Hyde. LeBron Games is unfamiliar to me. Don't really know what to expect. Okay, we have our keyword. Then there we go, ready to start. LeBron Games is on Q1, which of course gives us Mosin flashbacks at Awakening the Abyss. But actually there are a couple of different Q1 players. Like Sonic Thunderblow also plays Q1 and so forth. Anyway, so LeBron stuck in the corner right now against Hyde, not the position you want to be in, as anyone. Okay, change shift used, but still stuck in the corner. That is unfortunate. Spending some meter to get out, that works. Let's see if LeBron Games has the Q1 combos, looking good. No real OK from that, the micro charge probably wasn't worth it. Oh, grid break from the throw. But Dark Matter gets out of the corner. My money is still on Dark Matter for this round. Oh, just as I say that, Dark Matter gets grid broken, classic commentator's curse. Yeah, actually cursed. Maybe, I don't know. I shouldn't take sides, because then always the player who I don't bet on wins. It's just my luck. Anyway. Oh. Okay, this time it's... No, I shouldn't say it. Let's just stick to the facts. Dark Matter has a huge life lead. And the cycle. And yeah, IW. But that doesn't kill. Ah, rethrow. Finishes the job. Dark Matter up one round, up one match even. Oh, ballsy round start with Kuon just run up. I think it was 2A and then into full combo. Ah, that's the Kuon mix we're used to. Alright, that was a pretty clean round for LeBron Games. Showed off both of Kuon's ranged options and his strong OP game. And this round also Kite immediately lost 50% HP, stuck in the corner. No dangerous Kuon mix on Wake Up, but still. LeBron Games immediately found the gap in Dark Matter's block string and drops the combo. Whatever. Still has life to work with. For now. Change it used, but just jumped, neutral jumped, stuck in the corner still. Wins the cycle again, but gets hit. Can Dark Matter kill here without cycle? Maybe. Come on, not enough. Only ends on 90 EX and gets thrown, and we have a 1-to-1. Nice mix. First micro charge into throw, now micro charge into button. So Dark Matter hit right into it. Again, LeBron Games, for some reason, tends to win the round start with melee buttons on Kuon a lot against Tide. This match was very strong for a very strong display for what Kuon is capable of. Our Dark Matter eliminated from the tournament at 7th place, but still a good showing. We'll see him on the results screen later. Now we move on to Hiroshino against Kane, which is gonna be kinda crazy. Actually, let me open up predictions for this. Who will win the match? Kane or Hiroshi? There you go.
少し遊んであげようかしら。ファーストクローズリバイ逃げないし逃げないでね。立ちなさい、踊りなさい、逃げ動かしなさい、跳ねなさい、踊りなさい、逃げとってここに止めよう。もう追いかけ立ち上れ水かけっこなら負けません。まるで聞いてそこにこっちよ。行きますか。
Oh, I'm surprised. Hiroshino still got hit there while jumping. It's not looking good for Hiroshino. Grid broken. Kane has a huge life lead. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. The combo kills. So, next round. Hiroshino's probably gonna be a little bit. I was just gonna say Hiroshino's probably gonna be a little bit more careful with the air assaults after getting anti-aired by Hilda's big buttons, but nope, immediately just jumps into another anti-air. Patiently blocking. You have to get in at some point. Change of use, but still gets hit. Rumba is out, dodges. Hiroshino's DP. This is not looking good for the fish gang. Okay, nice dodge against the overhead and wow. I mean, like, right now it looks very oppressive. Does not feel like Hiroshino has many good options here. We might actually see Hiroshino switching characters. No, sticks to Izumi. Immediately gets hit out of the air. Jumping just doesn't seem to be the solution against Kane. Ah, there we go. Dagger pressure. Let's counter it. Okay, Roomba is out. Where's the mix? Okay, overhead it's blocked. Hiroshino getting the cycle, gets Celestial, but can he get much out of this meter now? Ah, gets hit by the Hilda dive. I think it's JC. Micro charge into Roomba. Roomba connects. Combo doesn't kill. Hiroshino has one more chance. But it's out. Great break throw. That's a nice start. Hiroshino has the cycle. That's a throw combo starter. Can this kill? Bail off. IW, and this should kill, yeah. 4,000 damage off of a throw, pretty nice. Hiroshino had one strong round there, but then Kane immediately returns the favor and kind of crushed Hiroshino in the previous round. Let's see if we can get something more even, although this matchup does seem like it's just one-sided into either Kane's favor or Hiroshino's favor. Nice spacing with the air buttons from Kane. Hiroshino ran right into it. Oh, nice anti-air. And a corner carry with... Hiroshino could spend some meter, doesn't. Steals the cycle from Kane and gets a good grid break. Looking pretty good for Hiroshino. Yeah, there we go, 1-1. Okay, final match. Let's see, predictions are one vote for Kane, one vote for Hiroshino, so even. Always feels bad when you use your chain shift, but then you still get hit. Hiroshino. Well, at least he got in. Reversal worked out. Kane putting himself into the corner, but Hiroshino just doesn't manage to close the final distance and gets put into the corner himself. Caught by the overhead. Kane drops the combo. Hiroshino just stuck blocking Roombas, gets anti-aired. Nice blocks from Hiroshino. Okay, Bubbles, let him get in. Okay, big throw. Kane gets to jump out of the corner. Really not what you want to see happen as Hiroshino here. And yeah. Eventually got chipped to death. Kane moves on. Hiroshino eliminated at 7th place. Now, next up, we have... actually, let me change this to top 8. There you go. Now, teams against LeBron games. Teams with Ogre. And LeBron was... I already forgot. Which character did LeBron pick? Chat, remind me. Anyway, in the meantime I do the callouts, so... Ah, right, it was Kuon. I remember. I explicitly remember that LeBron Games showed us some of the good old Kuan mix. There, okay, we have the keyword. And who is up? Alright, our Kuan player takes the first round. Carefully close the gap, but finds no opening. Gets caught by the Kuan projectile stuff, and actually I think it was the pillar. Gibbs immediately finds another combo, corner carry with wheel and deep DPs, and yeah, LeBron drops it. Punish with another corner carry Oki. Float, overhead whiff. More overheads, and he blocks it all, finds the opening, gets out. Bomb placed. Now LeBron Games gets some of his own medicine, kind of. Cap does not respect the bomb. Oh, red combo. Ah, there was a bomb on LeBron. Teeps thought he was safe, but no, there is a DP. So LeBron wins the round start. Okay, the throw quickly turned this situation around. Oh, there's a bomb on LeBron. Gets hit immediately again on wake up. More bombs. This time Teeps blocks the reversal and is gonna kill. Kuan zoning. Lets him get in. Teeps blocks the mix. We have another 1-to-1 final match. Okay. Where's the overhead? No mix from Teeps. LeBron. Ah, there. Okay, one overhead, but LeBron still gets out of the corner. They're just blocking low for the most part. Oh, counter trading. Teeps comes out ahead. It's another counter, but no combo. Anti-air whiffs, but doesn't get punished. And another bomb set up. Nice blocks from LeBron. This is gonna kill. Keeps on set point. LeBron wins the footsies game. One mix. He tried to escape the corner, but didn't read LeBron's setup correctly. Still up. LeBron working on it perfect. Final round. Just counter-hitting each other on round start. Ah, unblockable. Okay, Keeps turns the situation around. P connects, but bombed as well. Kinda weird, but whatever. Oh no, what happened there? I'm surprised LeBron got hit by that bomb. Well, in any case, Teeps takes the round, wins the set. We now have Jaka against Kane up, which is also an insane match. So this will be Ori against Hilda. We saw Hiroshino struggle a lot against Hilda zoning with Izumi. But someone had sent Jaka down to losers. It was Nephros. Jaka did beat Mars Aurier before in Winners Round 3. So we actually have seen the Aurier Hilda matchup before. Curious if Jaka can get a better result than Mars against Kane.
それではよろしくお願いします
Oh. I'm surprised I think it was Aurier 5A that it hit Hilda out of the air. It's already looking a lot more promising. Really nice patience from Kane. Also doing a good job with the blocks, waits for the opening, finds it. And even though Kane, I think, used changes there, but still got hit. And Jaka takes it. Kane is doing such a good job keeping Jaka at bay right now. Okay, Thanatos, but didn't make a difference. Another good start for Hilda. Okay, protect. This gives Jaka an opportunity. Hilda in the corner. Finds the counter it. Throw whiff, doesn't get punished. Overhead connects. I think Jaka probably tried to, or hoped that it would kill. It would get the 200 EX or something. Whatever, still takes it. 1-0.
あなたにはここで聞いていただきます。油断しましたね。詰めます。
Alright, Kane escapes the corner. That's now in range for Aurier. Jaka very patiently blocks all the little poke buttons from Kane. Okay, Bailoff. Punishes the dive. Counter does it. They're both being really patient, blocking a lot of the others' mix-ups and so forth, like right there. No throw attempts, just buttons. This time Kane pressed the button, but again, it was just frame traps. Chicago actually wins this 2-0, kicking the Hilda bracket menace out of the tournament. Now we're in top 4. We have our winners final, first to 3, Blank against Nephros. Nephros wants to start. And it seems like Blank is getting a tea or something, I don't know. Right, we're starting. There we go. Scoreboard set up. There you have it. So, let's see, what do the predictions say? 3 votes for Blank, 1 vote for Nephros. Alright. Right now, Blank also has the upper hand. Nephros does have the cycle to get out of this corner. Lost it to Blank. Blank working on the perfect. wins the cycle again, finds the opening, perfect. Denied. And now Blank has to block the Nephros corner mix-ups. Nice, very good position for Linne, just strike throw. Three throws in a row for the kill. Blank stuck in the Linne blender. Okay, attacks the throw. Veilov catches Nephros jumping. Can't find the opening. Nephros catches Blank with the Kuga. Okay, nice throw. Web setup is down. Okay, counter it. And Nephros only has to hit one throw and kill the, or a 2B or whatever. Nephros won the round start again. Kuga catches Blank jumping and Nephros has the cycle. Is looking very good for Nephros once again. Oh no, another Veilov punished. Blank gets out of the corner with the reversal, but Nephros just does it right back. Now a 2-point lead. Blank would have to win 3 matches in a row to turn this around. Another very strong showing from Nephros in this round. Barely took any damage. There's a Celestial on the table. Crazy how Nephros just didn't even need the Celestial twice. On set point. Fancy combo. What's the ender gonna be? Probably just more linear strike combo. Or maybe no, it was micro charge into strike. But Blank Densometer on a reversal took it out. And Nephros was just a little bit too nimble for Blank, it felt like. And once Blank was in the corner, I mean, Lin isn't really a set play character, but her Oki and pressure in the corner is still really strong. And next up is Teeps against Jaka, losers semi-final. This is just first two. This first round was a pretty strong showing from Teeps. Not a perfect, but close. Again, wins the first exchange. Okay, Jaka escapes the corner, but still had to block the bomb. Still hasn't been able to take his turn back. At this rate, Jaka is just gonna get pushed all the way to the other corner, but nope. Okay, kind of backdashed away. But still lost neutral, Teeps still full HP. Yeah, and Teeps also won the cycle. IW. And it's gonna kill. Clean 1-0 from Teeps so far. It's already going much better for Jaka. Toss. Okay. Ah, but Teeps jumps out. And now we're back to blocking bombs. Never mind, got Frost. Ajaka gets his turn. Chain shift to keep his turn. Meteor generation, of course, and back to neutral. Still has the cycle, there it is. Ah, no, still gets hit. Looked like Jaka used the chain shift too early. Happened quite a lot in this set between Jaka and Teeps that Jaka was able to use the chain shift and then still got hit. Well, 2-0 for Teeps. Eliminates Jaka from the tournament. And we're moving on to losers final. Teeps against Blank, which is a rematch from winners semi-finals.
Reaper!
よろしくな。
強そうだね。お手柔らかに頼むよ。
無性に腹が立つね君を
2倍今行くぜ
逃げても無駄さやるねあらよ近く逃がさないよ
Okay, we have the set play mirror once more.
みじん切りがいいから足元それ痛いよ
Looking pretty good for blank again.
手間かけさせないと怒んないいただき終わるわけないよね
Alright, Teeps gets out of the corner, puts some damage on the board. Did not get the bomb OP, but we get another combo. There it is. That was a double overhead. Blank blocked the... Did he block the first one? I think yes. In either case, I mean definitely, if he hadn't blocked the first one, not blocked the second one. Anyway. Blank gets the web setup down. Somewhat the reverse situation we expected. In one round. Ah, never mind. There is some back and forth now. Also with Celestial on the board. Ooh. There should be a lot of damage. Ah, never mind. It doesn't use the chain shift. It still didn't kill. I'm sure Teeps could have killed. Gonna be really mad when he loses this. I tried to be cheeky, finish with the force function. Didn't kill, but the air projectile does. Keeps up 1-0.
無性に腹が立つね君を見て
2倍今行くぜ
こっちも
待った
行
やばいなく
こっ逃がさないよいやいやそれせかみじん切りがいいから仕込んでみようかな痛いよこっちどう料理しようめっちゃ切りだそういただき気が防げるかそうこっちみじん切りがいいからそれをして逃げ場なんてないよ足元こっちもスラムちゃん
You know, we have the reverse situation again with Blank keeping Teeps stuck in the corner. Also has the cycle, spends it, fully charged on round end. Teeps wins the round start. Blocks the reversal with a safe jump. Okay, they love to get out of the corner. I immediately fancy counter it because Teeps was pressing on wake up. Had Celestial, but gave it away. Looking very good for Teeps. Has the cycle, has the life lead. And the bomb. Yeah, he's gonna kill. 2-0, looking very different from the winners semi or winners round 4 result. It's first to 3. Blank still has a chance. Needs to win 3 matches in a row, however. It'd be a big ask. Teeps is looking very strong. He bombed for the win. Keeps on set point. And also this round looking very good for Teeps, has a huge life lead. But Blank has the cycle, finds the combo. Should be able to corner carry after, yeah, definitely. Didn't get the web set up, but there's his throw. We finish with the IW. A strong 3-0 from Teeps here in losers final. But will it be enough against Nephros? Alright, we are in round 1 of Grand Finals. And Nephros already cooking. Ends the first round with IW.
セカンドクローズリバイトそこだ
それじゃダメだやめろ夜に
Keeps now facing the same pain as everyone before him. The Linné corner mix-ups. Careful. Yeah, there it is. Nephros has the cycle. And just to not run into it, gets a combo. Linné does have the bomb on her. Okay, it keeps working on a huge comeback right now. And Teeps evens out the score. Very good work. Oh, nice backdash from Teeps there. Process Celestial again. Will he use it this time? W? Probably yes. Okay, jumps out. Drops the combo. Plus frames. Nephros respects them. The Kuga so strong as an anti-air option. I mean, you don't really use it on reaction to someone jumping, I suppose, but still, that it disincentivizes opponents to jump against Linné is pretty strong. In any case, Nephros takes the first match and is on winner's side, so pretty good for him. Alright, bomb placed. Nephros patiently blocks it all and takes his turn. Yeah, just trading turns back and forth, and now Teeps actually profits from it the most. Nice bait on the veil off with the empty jump, and Teeps takes the round. Ah. I was about to say Teeps working not perfect against Nephros, but there it goes. Still Teeps has the cycle here. There it is, change shift used. Gets the cycle again and finds the kill, and it's 1-1. There's gonna be another Nephros Linne corner blender round, it seems. Nephros has the cycle here, all the tools he needs to keep Teeps in the corner. Finds the opening. Teeps gets out. Would be a huge comeback if Teeps still wins this round. Ah, the bomb works. Plus frames. Into throw. Teeps grid broken, Nephros has the cycle and gets the combo here. I don't think he can kill off of this combo, but the next one definitely. I mean, just one throw is enough. Change shift and DP for the kill. Evens out the score again. This looks like an intense grand final. Okay, 2-1. Nephros pretty close to the tournament win. Okay, nice work from Teeps. Calls out the Cougar. 'And with the throw, Nephros on tournament point. Immediately finds a grid break throw on round start. Okay, Cougars catching, Teeps backdashing. Ooh, it's not looking good for Teeps. Full resources, plus cycle, plus everything he could want. Teeps in the corner. Gets throw, another throw. And he countered for the win. Alright, so let's see if my results are... There we go. So these standings are... Shared 7th, Hirashino and Dark Matter, which is both surprising. I mean, of course, with a super stacked bracket, someone is gonna have to end up shared 7th, and these two are both previous Awakening the Abyss champions. So, it was a 23-player tournament, and they still came out on top in top 8, so yeah, there isn't really much I can say. I'm also kind of exhausted. And if Clovering Rush were here, then we could maybe give some critique or feedback, but I'm not gonna do that. So, shared 5th, Kane and LeBron Games both placed higher than the Awakening the Abyss champions, or some of them. Kane was on Hilda, LeBron Games on Kuon. Kane's Hilda was very strong, especially the game against, I think it was Jaka and Mars. Let's see, Kane. Just so I don't say anything wrong. Kane eliminated... I'm getting confused right now. Where is Mars? There. Alright, it was Jaka who kicked Mars down to losers, and then Jaka actually beat Kane in loser side. But anyway, yeah, still Kane very strong Hilda. LeBron Gaines also very much strong Kuon player. Both of these we haven't seen before much at Awakening the Abyss, especially in recent months. Then 4th place, Jaka, I already mentioned, on Orie. Yeah, one of probably the best Orie. I don't know if the old Orie players still play, like Nephilim and so forth. But at least of the Orie players, I mean, probably stronger than Mars. We saw Jaka beat Mars 2-0 and so forth. Then 3rd place, Blank. hadn't joined in quite a while, so I wasn't sure exactly where Blank would place today. And it's very impressive that Blank made it so far in the bracket after, I mean, kind of similar with Kane. Both Blank and Kane had joined in quite a while. And then still made a very good result today. Blank's Byakuya is still really strong, and I feel like it's even stronger now than back then. Second place, Teeps. Teeps, kind of like just an Awakening the Chaos tournaments veteran of both Melty Blood and Under Night. So actually placed a lot higher this time than when when Teeps joined Awakening the Abyss last time. And it was overall a really strong result from Teeps today. And of course Teeps on Ogre. I'm not sure if Teeps plays other characters, but we don't need to go into it. And of course first place, Nephros on Linne, of course. Defending his previous champion title. And first place, pretty convincingly, undefeated. Only lost a single round to Jaka and another single match to Jaka and a single match to Teeps. Yeah, I mean, what is there to say about Nephros? I mean, pretty much everyone who watches this tournament knows about Nephros. So, let's see the result of the predictions. There we go. And now, time to wrap it up. So, we have tomorrow coming up, Melty Blood by Renna at the same time as the tournament was today, so tomorrow 7 PM CET. Here is the bracket link. And aside from that, we don't have anything else coming out in the schedule next week, but we'll be back with more Under Night in 2 weeks as usual. So that's it from me for today. Thanks to all the viewers for watching, thanks to all the players for joining. Congratulations to Nephros for winning the tournament, and we'll go raid someone now.